Like if you're not holding your mouse, it turns you, but if you're holding your mouse, it
right now I'm holding turn left and I'm spinning, and then if I hit my right, it's straight.
Yeah, I've got turn left and right down to my arrow keys, and yeah, it does still strafe.
I don't use it to strafe, but it's how it works.
I felt like most people did it my way, but I guess most people don't.
I mean, I can see the appeal of your way. I suppose, like, if you wanted to take your hand off the mouse for a second, like, you could you'd still be able to turn, but functionally it's the same. If you're not, that's interesting.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I'm using WSD to move, how am I also hitting my hit buttons? My damage buttons?
Well, in theory, if you're spinning around the boss, you're only having to hold down one key, right? Maybe two.
Okay, so boss is this way, so I'm... Okay.
So I'll tell you what I do. So I still use my mouse to move almost exclusively, but I have A and D. I still have WASD fully bound, but I use, like, I'll just hold down D to start strafing, and I'll just hold down right mouse to basically make myself turn in a circle. And then I just have one button held down, and I have access to all my other buttons with the rest of my fingers.
Okay, I don't know if I can physically do that.
Well, so basically all of my other buttons are like, I don't have anything bound further than like 4. Like, I don't even use my F keys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, Q, E, R, F, and then X, Z, X, C, which are like basically toolkit buttons on engineer.
If you like, if you want, like, if you're really not going to use this outside of this fight, you could just bind right, and that could be the only key that you bind. And then you could have all those keys that surround whatever you bind right to, bound to all the skills. And so you could just choose whichever buttons are as comfortable as possible. Like for example, if I had D and I wasn't going to use WASD, but I just had D bound to right, then like I could use like Q, W, E, A, S, Z, X, like all these really close by keys potentially, while still holding down D.
Okay, I think I can make this work. Now that... So what I had done was I had rebound my strafe buttons to A and D, but I had bound them in the opposite direction, so I was really confusing myself. So I had left this D and A as
that'll do it.
Okay. So now I'm like, how do I move in a circle? This does not work. But okay, I think I can make this work, and I think I can at least do more damage. I don't think I'm ever going to get to 40k. But I think
I think 40k is more achievable than you think it is, and I think your key bindings is what's holding you back.
Okay,
I really do.
I hate this circle.
you will get used to it now that you can actually do it.
Yeah, I'm the old fogey who's just really used to her keybinds, and if you asked her to describe how I play the game, I couldn't do it because I've just been doing it for so long.
Also dropping food. Let me get veggies, pizza for...
So I appreciate the help. Thank you. This will help me, and I will do my best. That's all I can promise.
I do recommend at some point going, now that you've got these keybinds, go into Special Forces training area and do your rotation while spinning around the golem.
Yeah.
Okay.
And grind out your rotation that way.
That'll help. Oh, green wings.
Oh, thank you for the reminder, Mark Barr.
Once I get my water just filled.
Party foul.
Party foul.
That's interesting, Bob. You said you mostly do use your mouse to move, though? Is that right?
Mostly, yeah. Like, I still have lost it, and I use it to do shit like this. but
if you don't need to do that, you're just mousing it up.
Yeah, more or less. So, like, I'll yeah. I mean, so, like, in World v. World PvP, like, you never really want to press S. So, like, I never touch that. And then, so, like, if I'm like going in a straight line, I'll hold down W because it's a fewer button to press. But like I don't know. I don't really use the full complement that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only ever used the mouse to move.
I'm
Shooter
like
games,
hard locked to WASD. Like it feels
know.
wrong for my hand to be anywhere else.
I mean, it's always there. Like I've played enough shooters to like
Right.
to be locked, but
Yeah, I think it's because I like the first like PC game I ever played was Minecraft, so I just have that. Take this and distort. I just have that muscle memory. Oh dear.
no,
That's GG.
That's a no.
We all need a little warm up from time to time.
I think my next. I've been trying to convince Scott to change his key bindings for a year at this point, but he won't listen to me.
Also, Eris, you were like number 3 there. I don't know. I mean,
I've been practicing.
yeah.
Thank you. I'm not awful, I
Just saying.
swear.
Just saying. You're
It's
doing good.
I swear 90% of the people who get to like this level and have like a DPS like limit, it's because of key bindings. Like the game does not do a good job of giving you default key bindings. So people just kind of like find something that works in open world and never go further beyond that point.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Back in my day, we didn't have a need for huge DPS. We had dungeons.
Take this
Well, it's
back.
2024.
Distort. Click GG.
Oh, shit. One moment, I accidentally legend swapped at the wrong time, and I have to wait for it to come back up cooldown.
And you can't even get alacrity because it doesn't affect it
Yeah,
for
it doesn't
some
even matter.
dumb reason.
I don't know why the fuck they wouldn't just make that like every other cooldown out of combat, you know? Just make it happen near instantly.
It actually screwed me up on Blade Swarm not too long ago when I was like
Take this
learning
back.
Blade Swarm,
Distort.
because I learned that the Blade Swarm blade, like gunblade weapon swap thing, is affected by alacrity, unlike like every other weapon swap in the game.
Portal?
Yep.
Oh,
Clear circle. Sand swell at circle. Start backtracking early so you can face the boss. Don't dodge here, more uptime. Start saving your F3s and your blades. Curtains down. CC. Kind of weird, but not too bad. Wall, unfortunate. Stand here, get ready for a sandswell into a distort. Take this out and distort. The sword leap is huge, Barb. You are
Yeah.
gaming.
It is helpful.
Port is up. And then I can do this one as well. After this collect, it's a sand swell at circle. Do not be in the rage, step back, but also try to be in range of the boss. Make sure we're cleaving that front one. Use your distort if you're on the stack. Get ready to jump. Try to succeed this. Dodge towards, or jump towards the wall. Towards the wall. There you go.
I'm like canceling so much right now.
Picking. If you guys could go to that other one after you. Yep, there you go. Sand swelling to X. Make sure we're actually killing the ad. Make sure you're cleaving through it. Start backtracking. Again, don't dodge. Start saving your F3s and your blades. Curtains. Okay, we are not quite there. Let's go ahead and GG. Take this back into story. Keep circle side clear. Sand swell at circle. Moving to the other side and backtracking early, staying on the boss with our cameras. Don't dodge, just keep pushing. Curtains down, get ready. CC. Okay. Get ready for a sand swell into a distort. After this collect, it's a sand swell at circle. Which one got in? Let's step back. Or was it just happened to be a total of 5 other mistakes?
There's one.
It was really far forward.
No, we had one from orbs.
Spread? Okay, then it wasn't. It wasn't an ad. Yeah. Stack with distort if you're going to stack. Keep pushing. Get ready to jump. It's me. Pick one. Sand swell at X. Make sure you are cleaving this ad as well. Stepping back. Saving your F3s and your blades. Yeah. CC. Remember, just collect one unless you're a person who can collect more.
Is it just me? There are only 2 of them come in.
No, there were a couple that were very close together.
Okay.
Get it on circle and get ready for a sand swell. Take it back.
Satyr Signet.
I am porting. Okay, start positioning. Make sure you focus on staying alive here. Spiral marker.
Elite.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Big transfusion jump.
It's 20 stacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just keep going to like make sure we retain our muscle memory here. There's one on the side that you can collect when you go back in. Then there's a square marker. Then go immediately back in to collect. And a portal. Spread early if you don't have one. Start doing damage to the ads, and then you dodge forward. Get a distort ready. Keep going. Jump. There's a couple to collect after the wall passes. It's green towards arrow. A portal here for the malices. Everybody else start moving left around the boss. And make sure to spread generously with these. Looks like someone got Venn diagrammed pretty hard there. Pick one again. Try to, if you can, if you have the awareness, try to leave space for people to walk through your despairs. And then despairs will take these out. Obviously, we're going to wipe here, but just practice that. And then this would be our DPS check. Let's go ahead and GG. Is it just me, or are we like ever so slightly slower on those early phases than we were on Monday?
Is it
feel
my
like
fault?
On 50% in particular, it feels like we are slower.
Yep.
Oh, also reminder for Noodles to be recording at some point for that glorious reference poll. Thank you so much.
Borgard incoming.
Take this back and distort. Make sure you're in line with the ad when you come back. Keep circle side clear. This is Sandswell. Backtracking. CC's ready. Curtains down. CC.
That would work.
Okay, get ready for a Sandswell here. And also a distort when you take this Sandswell. Someone asked me at the break the crazy shit that just happened there, and I'll tell you.
One's pretty far ahead.
It's dead.
Spread. And if you're on stack, make sure you distort. I'll press F quick, 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 quick. Get that distort ready. You're ready to jump towards the wall. It's towards X. Step back. I'm backtracking for these despairs. We're still doing damage. We're saving our F3s and our blades. Don't dodge here. No reason to. Curtains down. CC. Just collect one. Wall. Jump. Circle side for a sand swell. Take it back. Oh, that was stupid. Oh well.
Save your stuff.
I'm porting.
We're out of range.
Noted. I will put it more squarely on triangle.
Elite.
Jump this. Good job. Cross the boss. Now it's going to be at square for the next one. Take it back. And there's a portal. Spread early if you don't have them. Put damage on the ads while you're waiting. Yikes. Get your distort ready. Jump this.
Just log it in.
Yeah. Okay, it's a sand swell towards arrow. Malices take this. Everybody else move to the left. But also spread. Try to leave room. If you're next to someone with a despair, try not to touch your circles. Make that a rule so that there is always a pathway for people. This is pick one again. Or scooting around. If you get a malice, just take it out to the edge of the light pink, no further. And then here is the DPS check coming up. And we're not quite there, so let's GG. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions in terms of sort of how to drill down on DPS, but unless anyone has any specific ideas, I think all we can really do is just kind of grind that whole first 90%, and then just, you know, try to practice our rotations, try to get the speed up while keeping our muscle memory up for all of the mechanics. That's kind of the path forward that I see. But again, if there are suggestions, I'm happy to listen to them.
Oh, did you move the markers back to where they should be? Square and spiral, because they're a little too far out for us to be stacked on them and still do damage.
I don't think spiral is, or triangle is. I think I just ported you initially to the wrong spot. Distort this? Unless anyone else found that when they were actually stacked, it was a problem, but I think it was just that one port that I placed a little too far.
I just noticed it that one because I'm like, huh, my number stopped.
Yeah. Keep despair, keep, you know what I mean. Keep it clear. Sand swelling. And start backtracking as well. Make sure you're not on a despair. Start saving your blades and F3s. Curtains. And CC. There is a wall, unfortunately. Get ready to sand swell and then distort. That's GG. Take this back and distort. Make sure you're in line with the add. Keep circle side clear. And there's a sand swell on circle. And then move around and start backtracking. Get your CCs ready. Curtains down. CC. It is a sand swell into a distort. Make sure you're not in the rage. Step back. Spread. On me, on me. Remember, we're not actually trying to be directly on circle there. Get ready to jump. Jump towards it. Picking. Sand swelling. Make sure you're in line with the add. And start backtracking to drop these. Get your CCs ready. Looks like our damage is better here. Good job. Big improvement. Get ready. Curtains down. CC. Nice. Good work. It's much better. Remember, just collect one or whatever your number is. Get on circle side for another sand swell. Take it back.
Save your stuff.
Mm-hmm. Importing. Get in position. On spiral.
Elite.
Nice work. Get ready to jump this. Very nice. Cross the other side. It's going to be a square marker sand swell. There's a portal. Do some damage to the ads as you wait. I'm going to get that distort ready as well.
This is a double, remember?
Mm-hmm. Get ready to jump. Again, jump towards the wall as it's coming to you. It's going to be green towards arrow, followed by a sand swell. Malices, you'll take this portal. Everybody else will move left. Try to keep space between your circles. Don't let your circles fully touch each other. So there's always a pathway in between them. Everybody should have their own space. There you go. Pick one.
Pick it.
Malices, just move out to the rim of the light pink. No further. Use the other malices as a guide. And then we are at our DPS check. See how far we can get. Yep, just about 2% under. Let's go ahead and GG. Actually, I have a question real quick for you guys, and it's not a call-out question. It's just a logistical, helpful question. For Kiwi, for Eris, and for Blacktooth Bob, do you guys have the ability to record your gameplay?
No, I'm recording right now.
Awesome.
I can stream it. But I can't really record.
I think if you're on Windows,
like a little game bar on Windows works. Yeah,
yeah, I've tried recording it, and it'll start recording and then stop.
I see. I would just love to get a like one of those solid pulls where we make it to like 12 and then we die. I don't need like a whole recording of the whole evening, but if like I'm just planting this idea, if you can't do it tonight, no worries. But if at some point you could just cut out like what you think is like your best or cleanest pull from those like 12% pulls, and then we could just literally look at it and like try to troubleshoot directly. I think that would be super helpful. Noodles is also recording his gameplay to do sort of the reverse, to get like a really clean pull on his end that everybody else can watch, like, and try to mimic exactly. But I think it might also be helpful if you guys record potentially, so that we can just kind of look in and troubleshoot. Because if we can get you guys up to the top 3, I think we're basically golden. If we
I
can
think
get that.
Huey is actually second DPS right now. It's just he doesn't have as much cleave
Oh,
damage.
you're right. Yeah, thank you for calling me on that. Yeah. Let me just double check here. Okay, then it really, yeah, then the difference is more just with Bob and Eris. Thank you for calling me on that. Okay. My point still stands. I think it would be helpful to have a little recording of you guys just to see if we can pull it up.
I mean, yeah, I think it's probably helpful for everybody. Like,
yeah, if
even
you have the ability to record, yeah.
like if you're gonna compare to Noodles, having your own recording that you can just like put them side by side and just be like, that would be easier than like a log to compare it to, I think.
I always think looking at rotations and logs personally for me is very challenging. I think a video is way easier, but that's just me.
I mean, I can try and record it.
Yeah, go for it. If it doesn't work, it's all good. No, nothing was lost.
I'll
Yeah,
have to
Harold's
figure out
I don't know. I think I just suck.
Yeah, I'll need to figure out Shadow Play. I don't think I have it installed right now, or I don't think I have it set up. But
just something to think about,
yeah.
even if it's like for next session or something. I just kind of had the thought as we were doing that last poll that it would be helpful to see everybody's POVs.
I don't know if this is helpful or anything, but you do queue your skills on like you one after another, and then you see like the blinking skill, right? Because I think that's a big part of the vert rotation too. Just making sure you queue all your skills one after the other.
Yeah, there's like a nuance there, queuing but not canceling, and knowing which skills are which. That might be something helpful to maybe even do a breakdown of at some point, is like, what can I safely pre-press and what do I need to wait until the last moment to press?
Yeah, and I think there are only 2 skills on vert that actually cancel, and that's the signet and weapon swap.
Yeah, it's just this.
There you go. That's
everything
easy
else
enough.
you can just one after the other.
Yeah, I press record and it says gaming features aren't available for the Windows desktop or File Explorer, so.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you on? Do you not have Guild Wars like what's it called? Selected or focused or whatever when you're doing it?
Plain windowed mode. So I don't know how to select. I just press the record button.
Yeah, let's get the polls in. We can discuss this more on the break.
I don't know. I'm feeling real down bad, so I just need to shut up.
It's okay. It's not it's not like for call out purposes. It's the opposite. I think rather than just giving unspecific notes that we might think might be helpful, being able to see what's going wrong, I think that'll be a lot more helpful for everybody. Take this back, the story. Make sure you are in line with the ad. That blink didn't go off for some reason. Sorry about that. There you go. Keep circle side clear. Start backtracking early. Get those CCs ready. Curtains down. Where is the last one?
Over
We
here.
got it.
Okay. Get ready for a sand swell into a distort. Make sure you're not in the rage. And spread. If you're on stack, remember to distort. Get ready to jump towards the wall as it comes to you. CC's ready. This is much faster. Curtains down. Good job. Remember to just collect one or however many you are safe to do. Wall. Unfortunate. Press F quickly. And then over to circle side.
That was just jerky, Cerus. Save your stuff.
Porting. Make sure you're out of the rage. Position and make sure you are safe. Make sure you live. Spiral.
Elite.
Transfusing. Get ready to jump. Across the boss. This is like all of them behind there. Good job. Now it's square marker next. take it back and collect. Then there is a portal. Everybody takes this. If you do not have one, spread early and do damage to the ads. Get your distort ready. Get ready to jump this towards the wall. There's one on the other side that's really ugly. Dodge through to get that, and then collect the other two as well. Sand swelling. Remember, don't touch your circles together. Leave the pathway. And start to move to the left as well with these. So plenty of room. We're spreading super generously. We're picking. Moving around. Malices, just take this to the edge of the pink. Use the other malices as a guide. It's full rotation, full DPS check. And there they go. Okay, let's GG.
Of course, I record my messiest pull of the night.
Yeah, that's okay.
Ugh.
I think we are out of food for another pull. Oh, let's GG. Let's go ahead and take 5 here.
Delete that. Delete that video.
Deleted.
Contraband.
Actually, while I'm at it, if anyone's still here who knows, can I change the color bars so that they reflect target damage instead of cleave damage, or no?
Yes. Don't remember how, but yes.
Werewing, do you know how?
I think you should be able to just sort by versus target. No, maybe not.
Oh, now it'll let me record Guilders too. Are you enjoying Game Bar? Not now.
Oh, somewhere in the right-click menu. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes. Sort by versus target. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. My apologies, Kiwi.
I click that and it doesn't really seem to change much, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Are we on a break?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I got ice cream.
Oh shit, the kiwi ice cream. Huge. Is that the secret to your insane DPS growth?
No.
You're just cracked. The ice cream is just a bonus.
Yeah.
The ice cream is a reward for the insane DPS
I
growth.
see. Yeah, that makes sense.
This poll is so bad.
How do you do recording?
I set up shadow play.
There's like a built-in Windows game bar thing that lets you, Windows key plus
Windows
G
key.
What?
that lets you record.
Oh, what is this menu?
Is that a Windows 11 thing that I don't have or something? I don't know.
Nope. Yeah, I'm Windows 10. I've used it.
Yeah, now it's actually selecting Guild Wars 2. I don't know why it wasn't before. Was it trying to record my screen dimmer? That would be very difficult.
Like, I'm gonna accidentally leave this on, just like record my screen forever.
You have like a 3 week long video.
I am enjoying OBS, other than trying to figure out how to get OBS to figure out how to record volume.
Yeah, that's what I use now.
If someone who knew what they're doing saw my OBS setup, they would just facepalm real hard.
This looks so much faster than it feels in real life.
Like the fight, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. I remember like thinking, like watching the world's first progression and being like, I know that this is fucking brutal. Like I obviously know that this is incredibly hard, but like just watching it, it looks really easy. Like
Yeah.
it really does not look like a big deal at all.
Well, part of it is how synchronized they are, which takes a lot of practice.
Well, and a lot of it is just like a few key dodges and doing your rotation absolutely flawlessly. So if you're just watching, it looks like everyone's just sitting there DPSing.
Yeah.
But like there's so much going on.
It's like a swan.
Yeah. I guess my POV is a little bit better because you get to see me like dash around. But even then, for a lot of the time, I'm just kind of sitting there.
Just doing Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah.
But like, even with like watching the oh, who do we lose?
Oh, Bob.
But with watching the clear from, was that last week? I don't even remember. But that 1% felt so long, like in game, and then watching it, it was just so fast. I was like, huh? What happened?
Yeah.
Well, you can hear me on the recording. I'm like, wait, what? Also, sorry I'm down bad. It's just really not fun being the problem and knowing you're the problem.
I mean, I wouldn't think it's not that you're the problem.
I don't want to frame it like that, honestly. I would push back against that framing just because it's not you. And I mean that sincerely. It is a specific problem with your rotation and or your keybinds or some way that you're approaching it. that we have yet to identify in like exactly. And so that's why I suggested recording, is because I think to actually reduce frustration, we need to get more specific about it. But it's not you as a person. I mean that really sincerely. Like I know how hard you're trying, and I think that's way more important than having some sort of intrinsic talent that I don't think actually exists. So I
Yeah.
really do believe that we can troubleshoot it for it, like with you.
Yeah, and I don't. It's not your skill as a player. It's literally just some disconnect.
Right.
That's 100% what it is.
Thank you.
It could totally be me in your shoes, by the way. Like, because of how much time I spend on support, I guarantee if you threw me on vert on this fight, I would like, it would look awful, like absolutely fucking terrible, because I just don't have the mileage and I haven't been trying to optimize it at all. So it really is just, I think, a mixture of practice, but also of identifying what is holding you back specifically.
Okay. That helps. Thank you. It's been a long week.
One day my arc is not going to just display virtuoso everywhere.
And I would push back on that too, Bob. You've been working way harder than me. Other Bob. God damn it. Pick a different name. You're June now.
I work hard too.
I know you too.
I don't work hard. I'm dropping food.
Yeah, that's true. To be honest.
Yeah. Noodles was saying, like, suggestion while I was crying.
So that like 12% that we're missing, we need to make up like 2.5 million or 3 million DPS total, right? Out of like the verts and the heralds.
What is that? Does anyone know off the top of their head like how that translates to DPS?
He's got what,
Well,
150?
I think you can see on arc DPS the total amount of DPS people have in the fight. Not DPS, but actual damage. So I'm just like looking at that.
Yeah, I have it set up to show me like total damage per second, but not like actual damage. Let me read Noodles' suggestion. Let me see. He places a portal that is exactly on the edge of the rage. When you take the portal, you are in 1200 range to cleave and also won't get hit by the rage, so there's no shuffling. Yeah, I'd have to look. I'm guessing there's probably some sort of like bullish thing that I could do where I can precisely place the marker and then probably do the like saved markers thing. I just need to I just need some time to like look into that, which I'm happy to try to do. It's just been hard to do Cerus stuff outside of Cerus for me, but I will see if I can find the time to do that.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the motto. It's been a week.
Make sure to grab your banner as well and check your utils.
All right. As of right now, it's recording. We
Awesome.
shall see if that stays.
Yeah, again, great job, everybody. I know it can be frustrating, but I really do mean it when I say that I believe in us, and I think we will make it to the end of this.
Get so many weird Twitch messages. What's good, bud? I really enjoyed the little stream I watched earlier. It was great. I would love to be one of your biggest fans. What do you think about relating better on my Discord?
Oh God, what?
Oh, bots. You're
Relating
famous.
better.
You're
Not sure if I
famous.
want
You're
to
getting
relate
spam
better.
bots.
I would like to relate better to your credit card information.
Yeah.
Let's get closer. What's your social security number?
Warewing, I would be down to do that, assuming that we were like not going to get hit by that like clusterfuck thing. Take this back and distort. But the problem is that if we don't meet the DPS check, then there's a really awful confluence of attacks that happens like right after we were supposed to phase. So it just gets super duper messy after that, and I don't think we have a super good chance of surviving that. But yeah, assuming we like phase past that ugly mechanic, keep circle side clear. Assuming we phase past that and it has a bunch of stacks, I would say I will always go for the practice run there. I think that makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, I don't think we would survive much more than a few seconds after we've been GGing, to be honest.
Right, because there's those like despairs followed by a wall. It's just very gross. Also start backtracking here. Get your CCs ready. Curtains down. CC.
I was watching you guys. I did not see that one at all.
Sorry, I'm focusing on my rotation now.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah,
Bob was talking to us.
I was talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do your thing.
Get ready for a sand swell into a distort. Sand swell at circle. Remember, if you're going to stack, make sure you have your distort. Perfect.
Face
Get
inches.
ready to jump and then jump towards the wall. Okay, start backtracking. Save your CCs. This is faster. Curtains down. CC. Circle side.
Save your signet. Let me see.
Recording.
Recording.
Spiral.
Wait. Someone's far ahead. Oh god.
Ah.
Oh,
Ooh.
GG. Yeah, there was one very far ahead there.
I think we were a little bit far ahead too.
Okay.
By that I mean Grips and I.
New recording, please. Okay.
No worries, Blacktooth. It's all good.
Steam downloading something.
Noodles couldn't resist the low-hanging fruit.
You never can.
Blocked.
Blocked removed. Oh, we have a DC.
Oh, GG. He was DDoSing the air wing.
That's what it was.
It was charging up this entire hour, the most powerful DDoS imaginable that just
I
got
wonder
away.
if internet maybe. I don't know what's the base.
I like how Werwin can still type as he's DCing.
Yeah, it's a bar type.
Yeah, the bar special.
The bar variant of DC, where you are still actually connected.
Just look at the game and you wonder why no one else seems to be moving, and then you're not in the game anymore.
I feel like that brought a lot of levity to me during like Su-1 prog. Bar would just be like, bye guys, and then just disconnect.
I remember when you and Ammo would play rock, paper, scissors.
I remember those days too.
Those were great days.
I will say I'm happy to be playing a fight that does not allow you to play rock, paper, scissors because
To breathe. It's just the contrast between what you guys were doing and what we were doing. Panicking. Green.
Yeah.
You're just like, aw, shit. Rock.
She left the static so that she could maintain her lead against me. That was the only reason. Take this back. I don't know why I took it forward again. I just felt like it.
But Grips, we need your DPS on the ad.
Yeah. Make sure you leave circle clear. Circle side. Start backtracking just a little bit. Save your CCs and your blades. Curtains down. CC.
was over there.
Get ready to sand swell and distort this. Sand swell circle. Make sure you're cleaving both. Spread. And if you're on tag, make sure that you distort. Group up on me. Get ready to jump this. Make sure you jump towards the wall. Pick one. Go to the other side here. Now it's X marker. Make sure you're not in the rage. Start backtracking. CCs, get ready. Curtains and CC. Collect just one, unless you are safe to collect more. Wall, wall, wall.
Uh-huh.
Jump. Get ready for a sand swell. Take it back.
Oh.
Save your signet.
Porting. Focus on staying alive. Spiral.
Forward.
GG. Nils has a quick tip. That's a good note, yeah. The benefit of gliding is lost once the fight starts in earnest. There you go. This door. Make sure when you return, you are in line with the ad.
You got in.
Oh dear. Let's GG real quick. Oh, for all my gamers who were like me trying to switch to target bars, if you go, not only should you sort by versus target, but also under that same right-click menu, if you go down to display, you can also uncheck cleave bar and leave target bar checked. That way the bars will reflect the order. Yeah, we could look into that like crazy ass like jumping puzzle shit potentially, and then just like port everybody up. Maybe I'll learn how to do that.
Yeah, I wonder if I probably wouldn't make the difference in where we need,
But you know, every bit counts. A
Also
little bit
only for
here, a little
phase
bit
one.
there.
yeah, that's true. Only
Yeah.
for phase one.
That's true.
Yep.
Well, and my thing is, are we gonna wait for you to do that every poll?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it is a
so
pain in
right.
the ass.
Actually, yeah,
Pain in the
that's
ass to
so
repoll, yeah.
cringe. Yeah. So yeah, again, drop as soon as you see the text. Thank you, Noodles. Here it is. Step back. Make sure you're in line with the ad. Keep circle side clear. Get ready for a sand swell. Start backtracking. Keep yourself facing the boss, doing your rotation. Curtains down. CC.
One over here.
Yuck. Remember, this is a sand swell and then a distort. Sand swell circle. Make sure you're not in the rage. And spread. And then if you're on me, make sure that you use your distort. Group up on me. Jump. Good pick. Stay there. Here comes a sand swell. Do not be in the rage. Looks like we're going fast here. Good job. Get those CCs ready. Curtains down. CC, that was one of our best P2s, I think. Just collect one here, unless you are special.
Not going to
That's
say
food
something
right
mean
now.
to me. Mean about myself. Are they disappearing to anyone else?
Yep.
Yes. Jump. This is our nightmare that we experience almost every time during P1 split.
Come
On
over
circle
here.
side, it's going to be a sand swell.
Yeah, those orbs love to disappear.
Save your stuff.
Importing. Focus on positioning and staying alive. Spiral, spiral.
Elite. This one's really far ahead.
No, GG. Sorry. Just a tad early on that dodge.
Ah.
Take this back. GG.
Yeah, I'm not even sure where you were.
I think that was a
Desync.
desync. Yeah, just a misdistort is all. Take this back and distort. I don't know what is this new fucking brain worm where I take it forward. Make sure you're in line with the ad. That was really good damage on that. That died pretty quick. Don't put anything on circle's side. And then it's a sand swell on circle side. I totally missed that one over there. Kiwi was the only one with the eagle eye.
Bring it.
Start backtracking. Saving your F3s. You can just step left for this one. I know you probably know that. No, it's just muscle memory. Curtains down. I was doing the same thing. Yikes, dude. What is this RNG?
One's over here. Not even a little worried.
Get ready for a sand swell and a distort. Sand swelling. We're spreading after this. If you're on stack, use your distort. Keep moving. Jump towards the wall.
I start recording and now I'm getting all the fucking mouses.
Schrodinger's Herald pull.
Right.
Take this sand swell. Don't be in the rage. Make sure we're in line with that ad. CC's ready. Curtains down. It's pretty fast. CC. Collect 1. This is a Sand Swallow as well. Get ready. Take it back.
Save your stuff.
Mm-hmm. I guess I could feedback, you know.
As a treat.
You guys have been so good. I'll feedback.
You've been giving us so much feedback tonight.
Oh, God.
Where's the ball? Panic.
Yeah, one's below the top.
Yeah, it's one. That's my fault. Brain melting. Spiral, spiral.
I've got 4 mouses.
Interesting. GG. All right. This, I also need to leave red at 7. So assuming this isn't like a dud pull, I feel personally very tired. Let's go ahead and take just a second, a deep breath, a stretch, and then let's do one more really nice pull, and then we'll call it for tonight. How's that sound?
Okay. It's been a week.
Yeah.
I'm going to game out of my mind this pull.
Yeah, and to be clear, I'm not disparaging. I'm just very exhausted with everything. Life.
I live in a permanent state of disparity, so
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, it's not about you guys. My disparity has nothing to do with you. Exactly.
I am feeling better.
It was there before, and it will be there after.
Me too.
When we kill, I will have 5 seconds of not. Okay, that one. Now I'm a little bit more despair, and that is actually just Noodles' fault.
Oh my god. I'm stretching my leg. Trying to not look at my screen and hoping it goes away before I record so that it doesn't live on forever.
Oh, interesting. Which part of your PC was that eating alive? Is it your RAM or your CPU?
Probably my CPU. I don't actually know. I just saw it as I was trying to reboot and was like, oh, God.
Crazy. Your first mistake was playing festivals.
Yeah, I still do.
This is why, Grips, I don't know, this is why Kiwi's Fash is on point. It's festivals.
Yeah.
Dude, the sand weapons are kind of
crying.
Yeah. I mean, I admire your dedication, but...
Oh, well, I'm not recording. But, oh, well. I got some good.
Yeah, even if it's just like a kind of average sample, that'll be super helpful to see.
Just not on my...
Yo, we killed it even though there was a down. Huge. Gaming. Keep circle
my
clear.
despair is not working today. My despair is my distort.
Yeah, I got you. We're all a little despair right now.
I've come to the conclusion that doing that sand swirl immediately does no real good.
I think that one is pretty chill. You can kind of live your truth with it.
I do appreciate you not shaming me for sitting there and greeting by having it there for like 10 whole seconds before I take it.
Start saving. Curtains. CC.
How could we stop with the walls?
Yikes.
Oh, but I jumped that one. The add ones I normally have trouble jumping.
Distort this. I cannot get over Bar being like basically a will bender on Healscourge. It is so sick to watch.
Sword main hand's really good for this build.
Yeah, you've kind of convinced me specifically here, especially. I put it in the wrong spot, but you know what? Just make it X. Fuck it. There's no reason for it not to be X.
This is where we find out why it's not X.
There's no reason, Bob trusts.
Well, no, I believe. I just also believe in disparity.
Oh, this would be why. This the exact moment right here would be why. It's okay. Just follow me very closely after this. Okay, distort this. And run. Other side. Other side. There we go. It's fine.
We lost.
Oh no. Wait, we're fine.
Not yet.
The huge transfuse jump. And then I go X again. Me go X again.
Oh, there's another reason
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
This will be just a quick portal over the bed. What you gonna do now? Fuck if I know.
It's okay. Just go like.
Oh god.
Stay here, so that we're cleaving the ad. And then as soon as it dies, just dodge over.
Ow.
Oh,
Not there though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good spot.
Yeah. Oh, can I get a transfuse out of this death hole? Thank you.
Can.
Okay, spread. I believe in you guys.
Learning so much.
Curtains.
I think that's excusable.
CC.
He only got one stack from those.
Yeah.
No, but the DPS was lower. But I think there's a good reason why.
I was gonna say the DPS was not the problem there. It was
No.
a certain support player with a white commander tag over their head.
You just wanted to get creative with the strat, you know, put a little razzle dazzle on it.
Yeah, what we need right now is some shakeups. That is what we need.
Well, what did Bobby used to say? So creative.
Oh, everybody's so creative.
creative.
Yeah. God,
Remember,
boggy.
friends, CM strikes are not creative colors.
Why is looking down upon me with shame right now? He's noticing that I'm not placing feedback for optimal confusion stack buildup.
Save your stuff, by the way. I know I'm supposed to say it after the green, but I keep saying it as I go to push the button that will murder me.
I need to remember how to count. Just collect orbs and it's like, ooh, that's a high number.
Okay, focus on living through this, positioning properly.
Elite.
Make sure you're tight. Jump. Across the boss. And around. Even in my mentally fucked up state, I'm still doing this portal right. Remember when I used to fail that every time? Huge. Get on square for the sand swell. And collecting, take it back. Get this portal. If you don't have a malice, just start moving out and then put damage on the ads.
Oh,
Press F, press F.
sorry. Just
Get
rezzing.
your distort ready.
Ouchies.
It's fine. I'm very straight.
Jump towards the wall. Collect after the wall. It's going to be a green, then a sand swallowed arrow. You can move it towards arrow.
Watch your toes.
Yep, step back out of the rage. That portal's a little far forward. Take it early. Ooh. Okay, don't let these touch. Plenty of space, plenty of space. Pick one. Malices, take these out. Just this far. Yep, see? Let's just continue so we can demonstrate why we can't go further than this. Yeah, this is what we don't, this is what we don't have an answer for. I suppose if we were like, if we were at like 11%, like I don't know, a few seconds ago.
You got this part. Oh, never mind.
Nah.
Well, see, but we need it because he restarts his combo.
Yeah, it's
When he
not
does
good
it.
to like. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
good to actually.
Yeah, the answer is having 2 million more damage.
Right.
That's the only answer that's viable. Oh yeah, we still lose the timer. So like 3-4 million more damage, maybe.
Really, it's the orbs because then we get like barrier and barrier and barrier. So
Okay, gamers, I must away. I will post logs later this evening or tomorrow morning. Good job, everybody. I know it feels a little bit like a brick wall, but we're gonna look at those recordings. We're gonna have Noodles post as well. We're gonna get in the labs over the weekend and figure this shit out. I believe in us. We'll come back even stronger on Monday.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good job.
it's just the grind.
Good night.
Bye, gamers.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. I think I'm messing up. I keep losing target on Cerus. Just that right click. I think I'm left clicking or something. Something's wrong.
That happens to me a lot, but it's not really important for me.
It's messing me up so badly. I'm like losing so much DPS from that. Well, I'll try to fix it next week.
Okay.
See you later.
Have a good one.